I'm going to be tackling a problem every Tacoma owner can relate. Making better use of the storage space behind the passenger seat. Right now, everything just piles up at the bottom, and I think it's time for a better solution. Let's go.
So right now, it doesn't really look too bad. I only have just cleaning supplies and a vest for my work, and that's about it. But all that thing, just piles up at the bottom. I'm trying to bring some organization to that, and I'll show you the other side. Right now, I only have the air pump right now, but I would like to put some organization. So here is the measurement for it. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna be, designing this a panel for this in Shaper 3D, which is, a modeling software that I use to 3D model these type of stuff. So I'm restarting my design work on the panel for that board, and let's see. So this is kind of the idea that I have. So I'm gonna do something like this. So right now I need to figure out the dimension that's needed. So I'll be working on that right now.
3D model. I didn't know it can do a 3D model or a drawing, so let's see what it spits out. Normally I used to have to do this calculation by hand, but you know, with ChatGPT I just put it in, and this is the first time I'm using this to kind of, you know, make this, so let's see what happens. Wow, that is insane that you can't even do something like this. Wow. So looks like, you know, this is what it's gonna look like. 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 by 4 whole, you know, slots. That's not bad. I think, you know, that's, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, let me do that. So this effectively gives me the border to do my design work in. It's got 1.2 inches, so I'm gonna have to move. So I'm gonna do a little cheat here. Looks like it didn't quite exactly do the 8 inches completely, but that's fine. You know, I'm just gonna use it space right here. But before I do that, I'm just gonna slot this up as well. Let's see. Looks like it did the same. So ChatGPT is not very reliable in this regard, so that's all right. We will do this. So generally in 3D printing, it's best to have this rounded out just for strength. Nope, not there. I'm gonna round that out as well. Round out all the sides. Probably not this, just the inside. I'm gonna round that out, but for now, let's start off with these. Real good right there, so that's what I'm gonna do.
that's kind of the reason why I do these, one side at a time, because I fix it later, I messed up, and, I have to redo it, and take out all of it.
Alright guys, as you can see, I've rounded out all the corners. Now it's looking relatively, very close to what we want. Let's see. I'm also, as I mentioned, I'm also going to round these out just to kind of, make it easier if you want to clip it on. It's so easier. It's make it easy for you to slide on any clips if you want to, then, having it to do it on a rectangular type of piece. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Let's see how that looks. Just going to test that out real quick. Going to round that out to about 0.5, 0.05. There we go. Let's see if I can round that out. Oh yeah, so that makes it easy for me. 0.05. So I don't select all of it. I just have to select one, then it just rounds out the rest. 0.05. There you go. Same thing here. 0.05. So the idea, I don't know if I communicated the right way, but the idea is so that you don't, even if you were to put rubber, some kind of rope, it doesn't cause any stress of cutting with this sharp edge. So it's better to have a rounded corner, so it doesn't put any stress on the straps that you're using. Of course, it won't be much stress, but it's just best to not, have it rounded out. So that's the idea behind this. So all of that is rounded out. let's see. One other thing I need to do is I need to put some spacer in between at the corners, just so that you can get, actually, if you were to put this as it is, you know, tape it in, there won't be any gap in between for you to, you know, get any straps around it. So I need to put a gap over here, some kind of buffer, so that's where I will be drawing on and editing right now. So let's do that.
I want to make it useless as well.
Just gonna try to see if I can pattern this. I want to put quite a bit of space so you're able to actually guess, you know, some stuff. As I was saying before my video cuts off, so I want to make this quite a big, give it a big gap so you can actually make this space usable, get straps around this, you know, around the back of the board if needed. So I want to make this a bit of a, quite a big space. So let's do that. So I'm gonna give it about, let's say, about 0.2 inches gap. So that should be quite a big space, quite, you know, it should be quite a big of usable space. So what we will do is we'll put some, you know, double-sided tape here for now, because I don't like, I personally don't like screwing and, you know, making holes in my Tacoma. So that's been my go-to. I'll put more, you know, straps right here just to see, just to, so that there's a lot more, I guess. I know we'll be sacrificing some I want this to be secure. We'll be sacrificing some of this space right here, but I want security. For me is definitely, you know, I want to make sure that this is usable. So if I have to sacrifice a bit of, you know, strappability around this area, then so be it. So the double-sided tape will go here, 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 here. It will be a pretty secure base around that. I might put over here as well, just right in the middle, right here, just for, because I'm sure there's gonna be some flex.
So we'll do just that.
So this is what we have for now. I'm not gonna fillet this just so that that double-sided tape can actually sit on there flat and take up advantage of all of this available space. So that's what I'll do. So now this is pretty much ready to go. I'm not gonna round this out as well so that it looks nice. Whenever we print out another piece, it can sit flush with that side. So I'll leave that as is. Following the idea of that, not putting any stress. So I'll probably round these out as well. So to about the same as, which is 0.05. So I'll do that. 0.05. There we go. Just following the logic that I had about that. So. There we go. Perfect. I think this is it, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna 3D print this out, and then we will see. I love the color black. Make it all what do you call it? Black ops or whatever. So that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and 3D print this, and we will test this out. Alrighty. See you guys. So guys, just for the sake of keeping the video as short as at least I can do. So I did had to redo 2 different designs. The first design didn't work because it was just too long in this way, and second design it was still too long, so I had to shorten it. So I did that, and I also increased the length of this so I can put more double-sided tape here as well as here for more grip. Will be here as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install this on the car and see how it goes. I'll let you know. Alright guys, so I've installed this now. It fits perfectly in that the bottom portion of the cubby, and it's stuck on there very nicely. What I did is I just pressed it down for 30 seconds on each of the places where I have double-sided tapes, and now it's stuck on there fairly nicely. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna print another one on this side, so to fill up that spot, and yeah, I'll start using it and let you guys know how it goes. Alright, if you're still here, thank you so much for sticking around till the end. This is my first video, and I wanted to show you guys behind the scene of the design process I go through from start to finish. If you have any product ideas or any feedback on the design, feel free to drop in the comment. Depending on how the video do, I might make more videos like this. We'll see. Alright, until next time, thank you.